Is it on? Yes, it is. It's on.
Not how I expected to start our first clip, but okay. Welcome to The Pen and the Sword. My name's Shy.
And I'm Jaz.
And we started this page so we could, we like to rant and rave about books. We read books all the time, watch...
And movies.
The book to movies, book to series. Popular one, Game of Thrones. Yay!
Yay! Peter Dinklage.
Dinklage? I thought it was Drinklage.
It's Dinklage.
It looks like Drinklage.
It's
Besides
Dinklage.
the point, focus! Anyways, so we figured we'd share some of our rantings and ravings with fellow readers out there and hear your opinions on our opinions.
Yay, opinions.
Okay, well anyways, a little bit about ourselves. I have always been into writing ever since I was little. I used to write. My brother used to get together, and we'd write little stories containing me and my siblings. And usually, sorry, Shalana, if you watch this, you die in it. But I was a little demented child. What can I say? But anyways, loved writing, loved reading. Took me a little bit more to get into the reading. Just loved creating stories on my own. Always had a crazy imagination. So, anyways, once I ended up getting into foster care, and I met my friend Jaz here when I moved to Cooperstown, and we kind of became double trouble after that. So.
Okay, I am Jaz. I've been writing forever, and I'm more of a darker writer, which means I'm not afraid to kill off every character in the book, and she's a lighter writer.
Yeah, I'm opposite. I'm the romantic. Can't kill my characters.
It's still on. And I lived in a small town my entire life. I have a habit of writing half stories, meaning I don't finish them. I'll write the entire beginning, and then the beginning will bore me, and I'll just stop. And I have one poem published. It's called
Can't even remember the name of your poem.
I don't remember the name of my poem. But it was published, and it was published like 4 years ago. And so I do a lot of poetry and a lot of writing. And I read more of the fantasy stuff and the more adult literature.
That is true. I'm more of a romantic fantasy, I'm escaping realities reading books, so... I want something other than what I can actually live in my life, so...
Yeah, I think that's all of us.
No, there's some people out there who prefer...
Real life shit?
Yeah.
Shit. And that's probably what we'll call it on here, real life shit.
There are some good ones, but that's for later discussion.
Rarely. And I'm a... Thank you, Shy. I'm a big ranter, too.
Yes, that's one thing that kind of drove us together. We rant a lot, and we were very opinionated, so why not become critics?
Yes. We're also a bit aggressive, so that book thing you just saw, gonna happen a lot.
And it probably won't be me for the most part. It will be her doing the damage. I used to get shoved in a locker, so keep that in mind.
And anyway, so that's why we kind of decided to create this page and this YouTube account. We also have a Facebook page, The Pen and the Sword, like us on Facebook. We have a Pinterest, The Pen, the Sword, so you can follow us on Pinterest. And we're also creating a fanfiction account, so you can read a bit of our writing and critique us.
For a change. And believe it or not, as temperamental as we are, we do take criticism very well.
Very well.
Well, she may be a little bit more questionable, but go ahead. She can't hurt you. She'll probably take it out on me, and I'm used to the damage.
So, yeah, that's a little bit about us and the things that we're doing now. And now on to what's going to happen specifically on this YouTube account.
There will be a special, since we are huge Game of Thrones fans. I personally still have to read the books. Love the movies, or TV series, I should say, a lot. She's read the books. I will be working on that.
All of them.
All of them, yes. And we will be giving, we're still debating on whether it's going to be season compared to book or per episode reviews. And especially with season 3 coming out, as I posted that trailer, woo! I'm excited, so...
We're all super excited for season 3.
It's going to be bloody awesome.
I know 2 things
that you will not ruin on here.
that I will not ruin on here. Because I have read the books, and I follow George R. R. Martin on his website.
Mm-hmm.
And his Not a Blog site. Just saying.
I do not. I did not know about those, so that's all her.
That's me.
Well, anyway, so as new books come out and we read new series, we will be posting videos on our reviews. And keep in mind, those people who are fans of Stephenie Meyer, the Twilight books, 50 Shades of Grey, you will not find love here. We are very anti Stephenie Meyer and anything related to her works of art. Because they are not art, they are trash. She's a trash writer, never should have gotten into the industry. And you may occasionally see videos of how I picture her death someday. So I'm a very artistic person.
Yes.
And I imagine it frequently because, sorry, that woman can't write to save her life.
She ruined vampires.
Yes, vampires
and
don't sparkle.
werewolves.
Vampires don't sparkle, plain and simple.
And werewolves.
Yeah.
She made fairies instead of vampires.
Yes. Yeah, anyways.
Yay, Stephenie Meyer.
Way to ruin literature.
Not really.
That was kind of awkward.
Yes. Very
Anyways. So, main point being, you'll get reviews, we'll suggest a book maybe here and there, be like, okay, you know, we read this book series, very good, pertains to a certain group of people, those who like fantasy literature, romance, you know, we may go out of our bounds and try to read books that, you know, we're not...
Or real life shit.
Yes. But mainly, I will say we probably will stick with the fantasy genre. It is our specialty. It's what we get into. But since we are going to be critics, we will branch out a bit. And there will be reviews on top 10 best book to movies, and also top 10 worst book to movies. Bet you can already guess what's already going to be on there. But
we're also going to be doing lists of our favorites, like our favorite movies, our favorite books, our favorite series, and our favorite characters.
And authors, because I do have some favorite authors.
And authors, of course.
But anyways, this is kind of dragging out, so we do have an insight on what we will be doing next. It won't be as babbly, goofy like this has been. It will be a little bit more serious, so you don't have to worry about a long video that you're going to get bored with.
Yeah, this is kind of a trial video.
Yes.
Our first getting out there.
Woo! And anyways, so we will be doing the Hush Hush series. I am just starting it, and I promised, for goodness sakes, as you can see, this book is a little beat up. Not my book. It's my fiance's. He don't take care of him. It's kind of scary.
I only have the last book to read.
So, yeah. I got a lot of work cut out for me. So, anyways, hope you enjoyed our weirdness, and we'll look forward to future videos and our reviews and posts. So,
like and subscribe! Bye!
Bye.